Somebody has to. Don't they, Relic? Someone has to be that person. They must be your foil. Exactly. Someone has to be the villain to your story. Sasquatch, what is good? How's everything? How's everybody doing? It's Friday. It's totally Friday. I have worked all of 2 days this week. That's it. I'm not working tomorrow. I don't care. Doesn't matter. I'm here. I am, yeah. We're back in the new DLC. Back in the new DLC. So we are in, Dawn in the Russian Federation. So this is the Antonovsky Nature Reserve. You did! Sasquatch, what are your initial impressions? And did you get the Jeep DLC? And Relic, you most assuredly need a Sub-Zero to your Scorpion. Or perhaps even a Goro, maybe a Shang Tsung. Not everyone can be Raiden. Or Johnny Cage. So there is that. I still like Scorpion. Scorpion is one of my favorite all-time characters from the entire franchise. Movies included, everything else included, so there is that. I am a fan. I am most assuredly a fan. I have not played any of the new Mortal Kombat in a while. I'm kind of bummed out that Soul Calibur hasn't come out with anything new. Which is kind of a bummer. I love the Soul Calibur franchise. Sandwich stuff, snacks, stuff like that. All of the snacks. Get all of the snacks. Get the little mini donuts. Get the mini donuts, the chocolate cover ones, and the powdered ones, because those are cool. The last one they released has Geralt. Yeah. I did like the console-specific stuff. Where, what was it? There was Darth Vader, Yoda. You had, Link. He was in there, too. Those were fun games. Those were really fun games. You like the powdered donuts? Spawn. Yes, Spawn was also in there. Spawn was also. Let's see. There were some good ones. Spawn, Link, Heihachi, yes. Heihachi from the Tekken franchise. I was never as much into Tekken as I was into Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur, I enjoyed the hell out of. Cervantes was my guy. Cervantes. My sneaker. I like the Jeeps, especially the Rubicon. Rubicon is good, Sasquatch. Rubicon is where it's at. Renegade seems a little underpowered, but I actually used the Khan Sentinel as a scout, and it did pretty well. I could actually see myself using it more here. Yes! My personal opinion, and I was actually going back and forth with someone on the Discord earlier, is that this map actually allowed for scouts to be useful for a change. And speaking of scouts, I was having a thought, because I know I passed by, and I know it's here somewhere. It is here somewhere. So if we came in here, I know there's a radar trailer. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, so there's a radar trailer right there. Silent Striker. For shame. Tekken Tag in the arcade ruled. Well, I mean, I am still a Soul Calibur guy. Although, Street Fighter 2, Blanca. Street Fighter 2, Blanca. Hands down. And I did the Hummer. Yeah, so, Sasquatch. These maps finally, allow you to use scouts. Had a few I really enjoyed. Maxi, Astroth, Voldo, and yes. Siegfried. What about Siegfried and the giant sword? All right, let's go to the global map. Let's go back. See, I have an idea. You have an idea. Move to this garage over here because I have an idea. And this will allow us to use one of the new add-on attachment doodad thingamajiggers. Because we are going to need a... Nightmare was cool. Nightmare was, in fact, cool. And the whole idea that there was, like, two sides to the sword, the soul edge, the corruption, that was pretty cool stuff. But, like, Cervantes was my dude. Cervantes and his little, like, his little corkscrew through the air kind of thing. That was neat. And Silent Striker, thank you so much for the follow. That is awesome. Okay, so I mentioned we're going to need a scout because the radar trailer can only be towed by a scout vehicle. So let's take the pale yellow International Lodestar 1700. We'll take this bad boy right over here. And then let's see about... There we go. Let's see about using something different. Cervantes was awesome. Cervantes was fantastic. Street Fighter had to be Vega and Ken. Ken was pretty cool. I liked Ken, but Blanca and Guile. Blanca and Guile were pretty top shelf for me. I really enjoyed those. Cervantes' fighting style, I really, really enjoyed. Let's see, because he had two. All right then. Well, thank you for joining. Let's see. Cervantes was... I like Cervantes. Cervantes was my favorite. And he had that just... The be able to just hurl across the screen with a little corkscrew. And then he had that gun... He had that gun blade. Food shopping. I need more snacks. I don't have nearly enough snacks. I have some Airheads left, but I don't want to be eating any more Airheads right now. Okay, so we have a new attachment, which is where to go. I hope this thing can mount it. No, it can't. Okay. Flatbed, log loader. Okay, so this one can't do it. We need another truck. How about this guy? Find out. Okay, so we want ramped towing platform. This is what we want. Let's see what this does. Andy, what is good? You had a whole pizza. You have a whole pizza waiting to eat. What relic? What kind of pizza? All right, so let's see how the ramped towing platform actually performs. Also, I've got some ideas for this. Because it's not a bad idea. Okay, can't see nothing. That's one drawback right there. Just been busy in school. You know what? Working away. Got back online yesterday for yesterday's stream. That was my post-vacation stream and catch up from basically having 9 days off. Let's change the spectrum. Let's raise it up. What is... Hold on. Control evacuate. Oh, okay. Okay, now I see. Looked for a few minutes and couldn't figure out which vehicle had the big towing add-on with the big wheel lift on the back. Maybe it's just for the new Tatra truck. I think one of the Tatras does have it. They also have the Tatra-specific fuel tank. Oh, hold on. So, why isn't this doing a thing? control evacuator. Oh, I gotta hold L1. Okay, so L2 lowers. Oh. Okay, this is new. Yeah, it took a second there. I was like, wait a minute. Let's see. So. Okay, this is neat. This is neat. Just basic extra cheese, triple pepperoni, and light sauce. All right. Oh. Okay, this is kind of cool. All right. Okay, I'm down with this. I'm totally down with this. This is a little bit on the fun side. Not gonna lie to you. All right. So, let's actually drive up on the back of it, not like drive off the side of it. Yeah, it was just that it's not very immediate that you actually have to hit L1 or whatever duration. All right, so do that. Walk back to the Azov. Control it. They call it an evacuator, which is just kind of bizarre. And now. All right, so let's bring that thing all the way down. We'll do this, I guess. Okay. Pack trucks. Also, let's make it daytime so we can actually see what we're doing, because I want to check out this handiwork. All right, this is kind of cool. This is kind of neat. All right. Okay, so that's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this truck over there, and there is that satellite trailer that is actually over there, which I can make use of. So we'll give that a shot. Truck storage. Let's see if we can't add the big wheel lift, like you were talking about, to one of the Tatras. If we can actually find the Tatra in the list of vehicles here. Oh, I could have done... I wonder what the 64-131 can actually mount on it. Any day now. Any day. The ramp is kind of obnoxious for line of sight reasons, but overall pretty handy. Yeah, I definitely noticed that right off the bat moving it. That thing is in the way. Alright, so there's that. Where the hell are my Tatras? Navistar. Royal. Longhorn. Okay, so there's one Tatra. Where's the other Tatra? A-Star, Voron. Where the hell is... Okay, there it is. Oh, okay. So this one's just an articulated towing platform. So this one is just straight up a flatbed truck. This is kind of neat. All right, that I like. What else has the giant wheel lift? Let's see what this one can... Bed van, logging, maintenance, sideboard, ramped towing. Okay, there's that. Nope. One of these has like a huge loading crane, and I think it's one of the newer Tatras. The other Tatra has an actual rollback. Okay. Because this is kind of neat. This is actually really kind of neat. We haven't really played with any of this stuff lately. Let's see. Go for one of the... Yeah, let's see what the Azov 64-131. So that's the ramped towing platform. Which is that thing. So, I mean... Okay. Alright, so let's get the Lodestar on the 73-210. Let's get him over to the next map. Yeah, you can't see anything behind that. So we'll get this, we'll get it over to the next map. And then we will go pick up that scout radar trailer. And we'll see what we can find. I have not figured out how to get the other Tatra that we found, which is kind of weird. Go left. No, you know, we'll bear to the right. We won't do this over here. We'll give this a go. So, all right. So we'll go back to the garage real quick. So, Andy, you can check this out. We'll go back to the garage, and I think it's one of the bigger Tatras. So if we go to the truck store, we can't purchase them yet. They're all the way over here. These guys. I think it's... So I need to explore the region to find these guys. Which is fine. I don't need any hints or tips or tricks on getting these. I will stumble across them eventually. No spoilers, by the way. So, the big cab over. No. This one has the giant fuel. Let's see. Then this one. Okay, this thing. This thing has the ramped towing platform. So this is kind of cool. Oh yeah, like, I don't know where everything is on these maps. I don't know where all of the upgrades are on these maps, or the locations of these trucks on these maps. So therefore, I don't like... I like stumbling across this stuff. That way, I can see it firsthand. Also... I still need to finish getting the service spare parts from over here. Well, they're, I don't already have them. They're not available to purchase in the store. They just show up in the store. It just says that you have to explore the region. And that's it. So I would have to go all the way over there. I would have to get 2 service spare parts, and then I could kind of come back and fix the fuel station. Which, I mean, that's something. Oh, there's a boat. Hello, boat. That's fine. Okay. Back to this guy. Yeah, that's way too close there. Yeah, so I was just doing the preview for the truck. I don't actually have those trucks yet. Also, I really want to get rid of my sneakers. I wish to take my sneakers off of my feet. Yeah, the Jeeps are awesome. I really like the Rubicon. The Rubicon Jeep, with the amount of customization you can do to it, is, I feel, far superior than the CJ7. The CJ7 seems a little bit on the underpowered side of things. And it doesn't have the big tires. It doesn't have the big suspension. It doesn't have the crawler suspension. Also, I need to reorient the fan as well. So hold on a second. Hold that thought. Much better. Much better. I'll deal with my sneakers for the moment. That's fine. But for now, we're going to just keep on keeping on. And we're going to keep on adjusting the microphone Just because. So the only thing I did find with the 73-210 is this terrain actually caught the chin on this thing constantly, which is kind of a pain. It's kind of doing what it's doing right now. I'm gonna go over here, start to go up here, catch the chin there. Have to, yep. Grab the winch, pull it up. But no, I like how these maps actually allow for scouts to be useful vehicles and not complete garbage for you. It may not be perfect terrain for scout vehicles, but it makes it actually fun for scout vehicles. Like you can actually use them. They aren't hot garbage. Let's go to the next map. And let's see what we can find. Travel to the Antonovsky. And the Zik 605 is like a cheat code on this map as well. It has no chill. Sasquatch, yes. I did use the 605 to kind of poke around a little bit, but I do like the fact that we don't have to use it. We're not forced to use it as, the best of vehicles. Yeah. That's my thought entirely, because I didn't want to rely on having to use only one vehicle to be successful in any of the stuff that we're doing. It's just, it made it not fun. I wanted to be able to use all kinds of different vehicles. I wanted to use a whole array of vehicles. I do like this music too. Coming in here. I don't like that. That is not a view that I like. Okay. So, we got to go over here real quick to obtain that little fella. Which is just right over there. So that's not too bad. But yeah, I find that the Zik 605 was just overkill for anything that's not MOR. And why do you want to do that? Why do you want to trivialize the content when it's there to enjoy and take at your leisure? And hopefully we don't roll over. That would be bad. Oh no, it's a fuel. Darn it. That's only fuel. Yeah, you really can't. This ramp is kind of ridiculous. It is not fun. Tell you what. So we went this way before. Let's go the other way. Let's go this way. Let's see what this road takes us. If I can find it. I don't like how this ramp really affects the visibility. But then again, it was a lot like some of... Oh, come on. Why is this not making this corner? Back up. Turn wheels. Turn straight. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, you really have to play with the camera angle. Alright, so... go to the left. There we go. And let's see where this takes us. And if we need to, we can break out the scout. Or scout vehicle, not the international scout. Little top heavy now. Little top heavy with the additional weight of the with the international lodestar on the back. I do like this terrain. This terrain is really, really nice. What's this? Light rockfall. You get a landfall once every few years, and it just had to block off the road we need this time around. The locals will manage the repairs, but you need to deliver our tool trailer from the worker shack. Okay. Does this mean there is... Aha. Okay, so this means that this is blocked. Okay. So, light rockfall is which one? Tool trailer is all the way over here, which is close to where we ended up. We're all the way over here for the moment. Okay. Conversely, we could come around this other side right here. Or we get creative. 2 days of iron in a row, a hostile puma, you're damn right. That's what you get, my friend. That is what you get. Also, I am going to try to ascend this particular area with an international kind of clinging to my back like a small child. Much like a puma. Much like the monkey. The monkey offspring clings to the mother monkey's back as it carries them around. Oh yeah, let's make this work in the most egregious of fashions. May and or may not work here. Probably not going to work. Let's see. Little helping hand. Yes, exactly. Monkey. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. See, here's the great part about this. Now, because we've lost the cargo, we've started back up again. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to try to get up and over. Does this one have... Ooh, this one does not have the autonomous winch. So we gotta right this one. Not that way. Not that way. My bad. My bad. Okay. I mean, you could have. You most assuredly could have. And I think I'm stuck on something. There we go. Now we're not stuck on something. Well, we're kind of stuck on something. All right. We'll make this. We'll make this. And Puma, you are still very close to being able to play that. Because who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what is going to be able to happen? Apparently I have no idea what's going to happen. Let's, get creative here. Or not. Truck's still running. Still good. Nope. Truck is not running. Let's try that again. Oh, okay. So, without the weight of the Lodestar on the back of the 73210, we can perhaps drag ourselves up this hill using various trees and shrubbery and such. As long as we don't, well, it kind of looks like we're doing naughty things to shrubbery. Alright, up and over. Let's go. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Folks, don't try this at home. Ooh. Alright, hold on. Idea. Let's kind of get some lateral winching here. Not get this camera angle shenanigans. Oh, nope, don't move. Don't move. Yeah. That is getting very, very close, Sasquatch. That is getting very close. Alright. Okay. Okay. So, who's laughing now? I'm king of the world! And my other truck is down there somewhere. I can't even see it because I've got this giant ramp in the way. Oh, he way down there. That dude's way down there. I can't believe I actually made that up there. I don't like some of the winch issues I'm having. Kind of a, I don't really agree with how the winch works. Like, I shouldn't have to exit out of a menu to get the winch to work. I've noticed ground clearance issues on some of the, like the 73210 has chin clearance issues. But I'm just gonna go for it, you know. Let's explore. Your imagination. this? I don't know what this is. That was something. Apparently I had to discover something. Okay. Let's just go poking around, I guess. Big railroad bridge. Where are we at? Yeah, but how much further? Okay, so we get a little ways over this way. All right, so let's kind of loop down to the right. Go under the bridge. Because I don't think we're going on top of the bridge. Oh, there's a lot of rocks and stuff. What is that down there? Is that like a generator house or something? Huh. All kinds of stuff down there. And whatever this stuff is, I have no idea. We'll find out. It has peak characteristics. Oh, don't even tell me. Oh, don't you dare. Not the best. In my tow truck driving days, if I get stuck in the mud, I could always rely on my wheel lift, drive it into the ground, and lift the truck up and extend it out. It was a slow process depending on how far you had to push or pull yourself, but it always worked. If you didn't have something to winch, yeah, that is 100%. Alright, I think. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Carrying on. Alright, what's this? What do we got here? It worked, though. That definitely worked. I don't know what any of this is here. Maybe it's some kind of cargo area that we can unlock at some point in time. Because it looks like there's stuff here. What's all this? Must just be multiplayer session then. Today my trucks disappeared at least twice. Literally just gone. Couldn't refuel some trucks. Contracts just vanished as well, and so did cargo. Andy, I am not experiencing any of that so far, but I've only been playing single player. So I'm not entirely sure if it's only multiplayer where it's really, really bad. Although they just did enable crossplay between Epic Game Store and Steam. Oh, that's a big trailer up there. Swamp crossing. That swamp isn't making life any easier. I'm thinking of asking for a raise just for that thing alone. Listen, there's a lumberjack camp nearby. Could you fetch some logs from there for us to lay down through it? Okay. That's that. But what's that one over there? See what that one is over there. Figure it out. Yeah, I've noticed some of the issues with multiplayer. One of the biggest issues I ever had with multiplayer was not being able to refuel trucks. That was one of the most frustrating things. You could no longer refuel your truck at a service plaza, at one of your own trucks, a fuel truck, anything. You could not refuel. Let's see what this is. That is nothing. Okay. Swamp Crossing. I wonder if that's just the contract for Swamp Crossing or it's something else. That's the tool truck. Anything hidden in here? I don't know, man. Sometimes they just hide so much stuff out of the way. What happens if we go up that way? Maybe. Sasquatch says, I saw a guy post a video of the best bug ever. He pulled up at the fuel station, and the refuel pop-up never went away. He was able to drive off and play the game while constantly having access to fuel. That is cool. That is very, 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 very cool. That's got to be funny as hell, though. That just to be able to have fuel all the time and access like that. All right, let's see if we can't get across here. So, at least through the debris. That's gonna need logs. At least I think that's what he said. Alright, that's not bad. This has to be like a little remote fuel station over here. So we'll just kind of keep going up and up and up and up. Until we run out of fuel or something happens. Is everybody else as happy as I am for it to be Friday? I know I am very happy for it to be Friday. I have absolutely nothing to do this weekend. Although, I think because Monday was Labor Day, they did not have the Cars and Coffee up in for the Seacoast Cars and Coffee. I have to double check what is on the schedule. But I don't think I'm going anywhere this weekend, mostly because of the fact that next weekend is the New Hampshire Highland Games, and I will be going to the New Hampshire Highland Games instead. Also, I've already spent way too much money as it is. Friday has to be the best day ever. Andy, 100% agreement. 100% agreement. I hope you're doing good, though. I hope everything is going good for you, well, your corner of the world. Oh, that's the log. Yeah, so I think this weekend I am relaxing. That is exactly what I am. Do not work this weekend. Just have to get through tonight. So yes, I'm very happy. It's Friday. Come on, 2:30 a.m. I hear you loud and clear. My eyes are going to close alone, but otherwise, yeah. We're stuck on something. What are we stuck on? Oh, that is a log right there. We don't want to be stuck on a log. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a log. What rolls downstairs, over in pairs. Oh man, that was a great song. Come on. What am I stuck on? Stuck on a branch? Okay. Yeah, see, the ground branches. The ground branches that hang up on the nose of all of these trucks are infuriating. Let's just see how far this thing goes. Should have brought like a fuel trailer, or fuel body add-on. Beacons for safety. Oh wow! All right, so we come up and over here. Oh, okay, so this is going to go this way. So yeah, let's definitely take this route. Because this is going to be different than the other route. And we're not talking tree routes here. We're talking like, mysteries into the unknown. Predominantly, how deep is this puddle? And can I make it across? Without the small simulacrum human on the inside of the truck rounding. Poor little fella. Alright, we're going to keep going this way. I really like the terrain in this region. It's rough and challenging, but you can still get through it faster. Yes. I like that it is slightly more technical, but it's not as bad as just mud, ice, snow, and intentionally meant to slow you down. Oh, crap. Tired. What's all that? I don't know. Haven't seen any upgrade parts either, though. That's kind of unusual. I like the colors of the Dawn region. Yes, Andy. Yep, that is exactly what I said yesterday. It is, in fact, a mix of Tamier and Michigan. I like the Michigan region, but it has terrain elements of Tamier. And I like those too. They're actually really kind of fun. All right, let's do all this. Let's figure out what we're doing, where we're going, what's going on here. Because I have no idea. So we'll just keep mucking about. All right. You know, potentially I could cross this way, and I wonder where that would take us. And yet again, hung up chin. Right, so let's see about kind of going this way. This would be infinitely better without this giant trailer lip or lift body lip staring me right in the face. Better angle than this. There we go. Running low on fuel. I like this. I do like this region. I really enjoy the terrain feature of this map. And those trees look beautiful in the background. Absolutely beautiful. There's this. Yeah, okay, so apparently we can kind of loop around here. And this is technically some kind of, I have used the 813 and the smaller one with the DLC stuff that came out not that long ago. But I have not used any of the new Tatras exclusive to this map. What's this? Oh, it's an upgrade card. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Engageable locking differential for the Tatra Phoenix. Zuvide! What's going on? I am fantastic. My trip was amazing. My trip was absolutely amazing. Carnival Head. Just started the DLC. Yeah, I'm just driving around. Just driving around, just exploring. There are 2 towers. One in one map and one in the other map. And that is it. There is a severe lack of... So, okay. On my trip, I went to Atlanta, Georgia for Dragon Con. I went down to Dragon Con and was basically convinced to go because I had backed a music video that was created for the wonderful Gigi Edgeman. She used to play Gianna on Farscape. If you remember Farscape, back about 20 years ago, from the Sci-Fi Channel, Jim Henson production. Give me a minute on this. And I will link you guys a song momentarily here. What's all this? I don't know what this is. The Manor Factory? Lives, perhaps? Cement. Okay. That's not that. Okay, so my trip was actually about 1,000 miles. 1,000 miles one way. So I went from Logan Airport in Boston, Massachusetts to the Atlanta, Georgia airport. And it was about a 2-hour and 45-minute flight. So This is the music video that I had backed, that Gigi Edgley created, and it's actually really cool. It's a really cool music video, and I think it came out fantastic. So, I was down at Dragon Con. I was actually on a panel at Dragon Con, which to me is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go and do something like that. I have never, ever been presented with an opportunity to do something like that. So it was like, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm going to do it. So that was my first trip via airplane. I've never been on an airplane before. It was a lot of fun. The airport stuff is kind of annoying. Not a super big fan of the airport stuff you gotta do, but it was accomplished, and I had an amazing time down there. Absolutely amazing time. I've also got more pictures that I actually have to use. Yeah, I've never done it. I don't mind the airplane itself. The actual like plane travel bit, not a problem. That was like a roller coaster that wasn't nearly as aggressive. Fuel over there? No, that is definitely not a fuel station that we're going to go to. I'll tell you that much right now. I'm not really a super big fan of just going through the lines, going through all the stuff that you have to go through to get to that point. That's a little trailer. That appears to be something. I don't know what that stuff is. That's another trailer. Keep going. Let's go as far as this will take us. So Dragon Con was an adventure. I got there Thursday morning, and I left Atlanta on Tuesday of this week. I took Wednesday off to kind of just chill out, relax a little bit. That's a trailer. Oh, that's the tool trailer over there. Okay. So we are now out of fuel. We are now totally out of fuel. So, excursion. We visited that. There's an old tree up there, which I think we visited that. Overgrown pond. We have no... Oh, that was right there. And the mill, which is right there. Oh, that's not too bad. So what do we do to get the washed off bridge? That's wooden planks. And two long logs. It takes a lot of time to go by plane. Long waiting times at borders, security, and customs. Yeah. I don't even have a passport, so I have that real ID thing that we have here in the States. And it's enough to get me on a plane to be able to leave Massachusetts and go to Atlanta, Georgia. So there is that. So we are out of fuel on that bad boy. Light Rockfall. So the tool trailer is right there, which we've got a truck that's right there, and that's got to go to the worker shack over here. You know what? Let's go get the two service spare parts from the other map. So we'll leave all these guys over here. Move to this garage. Let's go over here, and let's figure out what we can actually make happen and get done. But yes, it is. Yes, it most assuredly is. So. Like, Massachusetts isn't, like, super, super big. But, I've got multiple states that I can get to. And here's the thing. I never really had to fly anywhere because everything I need is within an hour or two of me. Mountains, oceans, state parks, the big cities, Boston, historic small towns, all kinds of stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what kind of truck we want to use. Why don't we just use the Tatra? The hell with it. Let's use the Tatra. Let's throw the mud tires back on this bed. MHS or MSH? Oh, the MSH. We'll do that. Yeah, the convention was amazing. I got signed pop figures from American God Star, the character who played, or the guy who played Shadow Moon. The actor's name is Ricky Whittle. I got to meet Zachary Levi, who plays in Chuck and Shazam. I met one of the actors from Black Sails, Charles Vane, played by Zach McGowan. The wonderful Gigi Edgley, of course. We hung around with her a lot. We went to the Georgia Aquarium, which is by far and above one of the most incredible places I have ever seen. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. It is so mind-blowing. Like, that place, there is not enough words in a thesaurus to describe just how unbelievable it is to walk in there and see some of the exhibits. And I do have some pictures, and I'm gonna have to share one of these days. I'm gonna have to sit down. I'm gonna have to share things with everybody because I will talk at length about all of that stuff because it is just so cool. It was so cool. Oh wait, you know what? It actually helps to figure out which direction we are traveling in. That's not built. Actually, how do we fix the wooden bridge? Wooden planks from there. Okay. Patching a few houses, that's okay. Gonna head out for now, getting really tired. Have a nice evening. Peace out. Andy, thank you so very much for popping by. Thank you for hanging out. And now you are back and playing SnowRunner. What do you think of the new season? Zuvide, I think the new season is really cool so far. I have not been able to find or unlock any of the 2 new Tatras, it appears. I did get the Jeep DLC, so I have the CJ7 and I have the Wrangler Rubicon. The Rubicon is the better of the 2. Hands down, better of the 2. That. Old Giant. Deliver to the factory. This thing. That's the factory over there. We just gotta haul that thing over. Ugh. What's over here? Those are rail section. Okay. Deliver to the railroad bridge. Yeah, this is stuff all over the place right now. This is for the Tatra. None of this stuff was Rostov administration. Don's right hand, so deliver to the river port. So that's the river port, so we need concrete blocks from the pier. The river port gets cement from over here, and then we get access to the location. Okay. Ugh. All right, so this is going to be actually a lot of little by little by little by little. So for now, let's try to just unlock or rebuild that's the gas station right over there. So technically I could kind of cross right there. That's something. And then I would gain access to the gas station. So the wooden bridge over here takes wooden planks. Ugh. Man, this stuff is just kind of... Yeah, let's just roll with it. I am very tired, though. I am very tired. Mostly because I think I only had like 5 hours. So potentially. Fine. I mean, I suppose. Oh, no. 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 We'll go the other way. And yes, it's this direction. I do hope some of the older vehicles. Do you have vacation for work? Yeah. So I took several days off. So Monday was a holiday. Tuesday I took off. Thursday and Friday of last week I took off. And Wednesday of this week as well. So Tuesday and Wednesday this week. Thursday and Friday last week. But next week I am taking Thursday and Friday, and then the following Monday. Because typically when I've gone to the New Hampshire Highland Games, I would work the day after getting back, and it's always an uphill battle. Always an uphill battle. Because it's exhausting. And it's like a 2-hour drive to get up there, which in the grand scheme of things isn't bad. It's not terrible. But, yeah, I just don't feel like, rushing to unpack everything. And then going to sleep, turn around, wake up, and go right back to work the next day. Maybe a little bit of downtime. Let me see if I can actually pull up some of these pictures here. Alright, what do we got? Well, nothing is cooperating here. I know. Yeah, it's just being difficult. We're not gonna... Yeah. You are 100% right there, Relic. I have no particular desire to deal with that garbage. I actually had... I've had periodic follows from those accounts. Even while not streaming and stuff. So I actually have to moderate the channel. Even when I'm not live. I'm not doing anything. Alright, so that's exactly where I want to go. Photos. And we want... Dragon Con starts with a D. 21. How does this look? Large grid. All right, there we go. Save that. Yeah, Zuvide, 100%. You are 100% correct. And I work in a place that is very stressful. And it's just from dealing with people all the time, and people are always going to be unruly, unhappy, everything. And it's just... Not this stuff. Oh, okay, so we want something different. And an image. And yes, the Lich King. How is everything? How are you doing? All right. This. Browse. I just downloaded it. It is this one. Open that. Okay, so. Here is a picture that was taken at the Georgia Aquarium. Life went crazy for the past couple weeks. First time I really sat down at the computer, but I'm well. So I am good. Yesterday was my first day back from 9 days off the Lich King. So I took some time off because I went to Atlanta, Georgia for Dragon Con. And that is a manta ray, because it's got those two little protuberances by the front of it. That is a gigantic manta ray. That tank holds a whale shark that is in there somewhere. I'm telling you. One of the friends I was with took that picture, and I love that picture. Everything about that picture just describes accurately how I feel about the entire trip. And it's wild because, yes, I went down for Dragon Con, but some of the most fun that we had wasn't even at the convention. It was us doing stuff like visiting the aquarium, hanging out, having dinner at night, just our group. That was fun. And speaking of, this. So, this right here. Hold on. Fight this dumb thing. So this is our group. This is our wonderful group of people that we were with, or at least part of our group of people that we were with at DragonCon, standing in front of the giant glass aquarium. Just hanging out. Just enjoying things, having a good time. We had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah. Yep. One of them was like, hey, let's take this kind of picture. And it was like, absolutely, let's do that. Service and spare parts. Perfect. Can't cross that bridge there. But yeah, I mean, it was so cool. So damn cool. Find some more stuff here. It's in here somewhere. If you ever have a chance to meet Ricky Whittle, 100% should do it. Totally should. Download that. Put that there. This. And change that. Perfect. So this right here is me. This was after the panel was wrapping up. So that was for the music video panel. For the producers who backed Dragon music video for GG Edgeley. And that was our panel. We get to hang out up there, we get to talk to people, we get to, feel important with microphones and water and things like that. And I mean, it was just a really great experience. It was the producers, it was two of the guys who built the animatronic wings for GG Edgeley that if you watch the music video, you can actually see the music, the wings in action in the music video, which was so cool, so very cool. So we can go down here. Can we cross here? I can't remember if we can cross there. I think we can cross there. But it was such a good time. I have never, ever, ever done anything like that. And never in a million years did I think I would do anything like that. But I did. And I got to meet face to face all of these really amazing people that all I did was talk to them online or through Zoom or right here in Twitch. I mean, I got to do stuff like that. And it's awesome. It's so awesome. Yeah, I'm really happy. I started in Mandra this week. Didn't know you can... yes, you can. You can actually crack through the ice. It does sound like a good experience. I'm glad you got to do that. The Lich King, thank you so very much. I figured that I would never have a second chance to do something like that. Yeah, Amandra is kind of rough. That's true. I want to say that Amor is a little bit more hellish, though, Sasquatch. But I enjoyed Amandra a little bit more than I liked Amor. Amor was technically difficult. Amandra was slow going because it had the snow. It had the really deep snow that made it very, very difficult to make any kind of speedy progress. Can't you get the Azov Antarctic in Amandra? Well, you can get the Azov Antarctic basically in any of the Russian maps. You just have to be a high enough level to unlock it and use it. Although, the Azov Antarctic is really good at breaking through the ice. It's really effective. Not bad, Mr. Free. Yeah, exactly. It is super useful as an icebreaker. Super useful. That and the Caterpillar 745C. So those two vehicles make really great icebreakers because of the articulation. You can kind of swing them back and forth to clear the area. Although the Zix 605R, just because of the sheer tire size, actually is able to... Yeah, oh, very much so. Very, very much so. Oh, it's all good. I like this Tatra, too. But the Azov Antarctic is good. The only thing is, Azov Antarctic, it has mud tires on it. It doesn't have chain tires. Let's go to the... Go to the right? Yeah, let's go to the right. Have to get these service spare parts over to that fuel station, and that will open up the fuel station for us. This Tatra is actually really useful on these maps with all the weird little articulations of legs. This Tatra, the 813, is like, it's like driving a Centipede. Really kind of cool, actually. I don't even know if there's more upgrade parts around here anywhere. I don't even know. I don't know what's out there. We'll find out, though. It seems like a solid truck from what I've seen so far. I like the scene of Amandra and the difficulty. Yeah, Amandra, and especially Lake Cove. Lake Cove is beautiful. The Aurora Borealis in the sky at night. Yeah, so this has the suspension where all the wheels are cambered because it doesn't use a typical ladder frame chassis. It uses the central like support tube, and it's like a backbone or a spine to the truck, and it has this special... It's got these special articulated wheels, and if they want to make the truck longer or shorter, they take the axle section with the attaching tube chassis with it. All right, so now we have fuel. Off. Let's see. So now we have the fuel. We just don't... That's as far out that way as we... That is the training ground right there. There's nothing else really in here that I can make use of. Oh, this has 2 wooden planks on it? Oh, wait a minute. But deliver to the village, so 2 wooden planks can go there. Delivered there. Wooden bridge. 2 wooden planks can go there. Oh, wait a minute. So the wide flatbed semi. I've never seen the Northern Lights in real life. I would love to see the Northern Lights. This is the one you were telling me about before you left. Oh, I need to get me one of these. Yeah. Yeah. Well, where are the short logs? Don't even tell me they're all the way over here. Man, this is rough. Super Goat! What is up, dude? What's going on, man? So I think... Yeah, see, I've got to be able to get this... Oh, you know what? No, I could come up here with a crane. And I could get this stuff. VT Outlaw, I really need to go through the game and properly play the base game DLC maps. Yeah. Got my tracking today. Xbox arrives Tuesday, so a week early. Super Goat. Awesome, dude. It is fantastic to hear that. That's so cool, man. Zubide says, it really is magical to see. I went to finish Lapland for it. I would love to be able to take pictures of the Aurora Borealis at night. I do really want to see that. Let's see, but I would have to get short logs from there. So why don't we just kind of let's finish poking around. Let's do that. I love watching the suspension articulate on this thing and just kind of move and flex and do its thing. So we want to go off the side. Okay. Someone was asking me why I didn't bring my camera with me for the Dragon Prawn, and I kind of figured if this was my first flight and I was having issues packing as it was, I didn't want to have to really worry about anything extra, especially a camera, because that is a lot of camera equipment to get lost like that. And I would not want that stuff to be lost or stolen or misplaced on a flight or anything like that. Also, while at DragonCon, Gigi Edgley did perform with the band V is for Villains, and they did some awesome 80s covers. Like 80s covers by way of, you know, almost with a little bit of a Nine Inch Nails kind of industrial sort of bend to it. They were a lot of fun, and they were a bunch of good dudes, too. Bumped into them after the show, outside, out front of the hotel, and you know, they had no problem. Hey, you guys were great. That was a great show. Thank you for playing with our friend Gigi Edgley. And they were all up about it. They were like, hey, you know, great, thank you so much. How are you guys doing? It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I was there for a 5-day trip, but a lot of cloudy weather. I saw a bit of it at a snowmobile panorama tour at night. I am Zubai. I am very jealous of that. That is very amazing. I don't think I have the right lens to capture. Like, I don't have the right night sky photography lens. I have my 7200 millimeter f2.8, which I think I have the version 3. So I have the nice one, but I haven't really had a chance to use the damn lens because my photography kind of took a back seat this whole past year and a half with everything that's been going on because I never really went anywhere, never really did anything. So that's all I got. Like, just things are weird, man. Things are so weird stuff. There we go. Let's go. A little bit more forward momentum. Of course, the gate is closed over here. Let's see if we can't pop this bad boy open. Oh yeah, okay. No, we're good. So, I don't think... I sent a picture of winter in Lapland in DC. Nice. Gonna start a new game and try to do this for a legit run. So, VT Outlaw means like what? No add-ons, no... Like, what to you is a legit run? Pop open this? Yes. We can go over that. So that's all that. I don't know if there's anything in there. What happens if we kind of go around the backside of all of this? Because we did get an upgrade part right from there. Not selling my DLC trucks to get more money. I gotcha. I gotcha. So yeah, how about we make our grand escape? Yeah, I had only the Navistar at the beginning, and I never sold that truck. I used it very rarely, but I never sold it either. Oh, that's one of our exits right there. Let's see if we can loop around the outside of the factory perimeter. See what that does. Oh, that's a generator trailer right there. Where does that generator trailer have to go again? No, we need cement. That's what it was. There. Nope, nothing here either. So... I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to come over here. I'm going to have to grab the two wooden planks. I'm not going to deliver the wooden planks to Podunskoy Village. I am going to do... The toppled giant is that one there, the Azov. How about the wooden bridge? So this is actually probably going to be a key piece of infrastructure right there. So if I get the two pieces of lumber, and then I'll be able to just kind of bring it out over here. Can we get through? Like, can we go through this way? Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, so let's get back to exploring, I guess. Alright, tell you what. We'll leave this guy out here, because this guy's still super useful. We need a truck with 2 cargo slots and a lift arm for the wooden planks. And a nap. Or sleep for the night. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see. F-750 will take 1. We don't even have access to... So, what they do with these maps is they make it so that there are no trailers. There are no trailers in this. Zuvide. That is really cool, man. That looks amazing. Zuvide, thank you so very much for sharing this. This is really, really cool. Like, this is really cool. I appreciate that. Let's see, what do we want to use? That's got to have a lift arm. That's got to... So we could use the Azov 73-210, but the thing about it is... the chin is going to get stuck too much. Chin is going to get stuck way too much. It was our divorce holiday. We're not going to use that Ford. That is not going to get us anywhere. Zuvide. Those are awesome pictures, man. Those are such awesome pictures. We can use the Tega. The Freightliner does not have a bed. And then we're gonna have to do 2 short logs. So this Voron will do it. Wait a minute. Let's take a look at our good old friendly Western Star right here. So we need loading crane. Oh, okay. So this has the ramped towing platform, and then it also has the no. Okay, so the flatbed is just that. My bad. All right, we're gonna do just a flatbed. Some people go on holiday when they get married. We decided we also go when we get divorced. I know now I'm a bit weird. You know what? As long as it makes you happy. For a split second, I thought you said this moron will do. No. This Voron. All the Voron. Voron with a V. V. So, no, Zuvide, we do what makes us happy. Absolutely do what makes you happy. That is the best part of having choice, being able to do whatever it is that you want to do. Find the things that make you happy, even if it is going on holiday when you're getting divorced. I mean, why not? Why not? So I think these are all... Yeah. Okay, so this only has off-road tires. So screw it. We'll do it this way. Moya Surfer Dude! I hope you're doing fantastic. Let's see. Let's do this. We'll do this. And you didn't kill each other? That's even better. That is even better. That I think is what counts right there. That's rail sections. This has concrete slabs, metal rolls, service spare parts, and concrete blocks. It is even better to see you. Okay? I am so glad that you are here. And how are things? How are you, Moya Surfer Dude? But Zuvide, it is a definite good thing that you did not strangle each other, because that would be unfortunate, because then you would not be here to share all kinds of cool stuff with us and tell us neat things. Just popping in before I head to bed, as got work later today. I don't have work this weekend, so here I am. It's like, you know what? We're almost 2 hours in. It's only 8 o'clock so far. I actually didn't think I was going to be here tonight, because I went to a birthday party for, not really a birthday party, but it was his birthday. We went to a bar. He had all of 2 drinks and decided that he would go meet up with the rest of his relatives and such. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm good, man. You have yourself a good time. So I came back here and I did this. But Moya Surfer Dude, I am so glad that you are in fact here. I hope that... okay, so I'm doing very well. Had a fantastic Zoom chat with my friend Brandon, and just been watching Patrick streaming even better, because Patrick is a fantastic human being as well. I am very happy that you were hanging out over there, because Patrick's a good dude. I like Patrick. Also, where are we going? You know what? Tell you what. Let's actually plot a route, because I'm not going to be paying attention to the driving thing. Because why would we pay attention to the driving thing? Moya Surfer Dude, I hope that you've had the opportunity to enjoy some of the cool stuff that I was able to share with everyone. All of the pictures and stuff. Get this bad boy rolling. Because I wanted to be able to share all of those pictures with a bunch of people who I truly enjoy their presence. And even if they couldn't be where we were, I wanted everybody to get a taste of what we were doing. And hopefully get a little bit of enjoyment about everything that it was that we were doing. I still can't believe that I did it. I still can't believe that I can't believe that's what I did. I like this truck. I really like this truck, Sasquatch. The Western Star 49X is one of the DLCs. I think it came along with Wisconsin. Oops. Back up. Back up, back up. Betraying Rico. Relax to the soothing Friday sounds of trucks and mud and Storm's soothing voice. Top of the morning. And Moya Surfer Dude, you are so welcome. I didn't know that I was going to be able to do it. I mean, even right up until the very end, I was doubting the entire thing. Like, why on earth am I doing this thing? No clue. No clue. Betraying Rico, I hope that you're doing fantastic. How are things in your corner of the world, my friend? Saw you guys. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to hang out longer in Puma's stream, but I went way later last night than I had any intention of doing. I really was not thinking that I was going to be doing that much video gaming, but then I just got lost in this new DLC, and I've been having a blast. So I take 9 days off, and then I come back, and then I do this. Really like the chill vibe in this stream with people from all over the world. Zuvide, 150%. 150%. Because the people in this stream are some of the most fantastic, nicest, just wonderful people. We get to hang out here with everybody. And it's true. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. And a little bit of flipping on its side, but that's all right. Let's see. Nope, that didn't do anything. Oh, you know what? I think we got this little fella right over there. But, Zuvide, one of the best things about being here with everyone is... Now I'm back to normal hours, so I can watch more Moya Surfer Dude. That would be so cool, and I would be eternally grateful for that. The stream wouldn't be complete without a tip over Sasquatch. You're right. You're right. And then we would gleefully make way with another truck right for the carnage to try to rectify the situation and or make it worse. Because sometimes that also happens. Alright, so what are we doing? We are going to... Can we cut through there? I don't know if we can cut through there. Whatever. Let's just go for it. I have a grand old time when stuff tips over. I don't know about you guys. It makes it more fun. And I get to do stupid stuff. And laugh about it. Oh my god, I get to laugh about it. Squeeze through? Almost. There we go. And where is this bad boy? It is right over there. Okay, go over there. Yeah, Storm, always a blast hanging out. Seeing Storm having fun is enough to bring fuzzies to the most grizzled of friends. Thank you, Rico. I just like, guys, I like this game, and I'm not going to lie to you. I play this game because I love this game, and I have a blast playing this game. But this game is just an excuse to have something going on in the background when I talk to all of you. Saturday's doing great so far. That is even better. You are coming from the future Saturday. My Saturday starts in 3 hours and 45 minutes. So we're getting there. We're almost there. My Saturday is not here yet. All right, here we go. Oh, there we are. All right, so let's kind of take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Have a fantastic weekend. Love you. Virtually hug. Moya Surfer Dude, I hope you have an awesome weekend. I hope things go good for you at work. Saturday started 2 hours and 15 minutes ago. See, all you people coming in from the future, they're all time travelers. They're all future folks. Kind of cool. I'm all right with that. Time traveling. Go, Mr. Killer, look in the mirror. Come on now. A bit of a... That's right. Come on. Come out. Come out. Why are we not flipping over? There we go. Right there. And boom goes the dynamite. Don't go to 2021, Marty. Yes. Yes, indeed. Marty! Did anybody see the Rick and Morty live action with Christopher Lloyd and was that one of the kids from Stranger Things, or was that... What the hell was he from? I can't remember. All right, so back to the Western Star 49X. Fire it up. Get this bad boy going. You're all in the future for me. I'm in the central time zone. Well, I'm Eastern. Eastern time. All you time travelers out there. This record goes out to all you time travelers out there. The song "You Spin Me Round" by Dope. I thought I was going to say the other one, didn't you? All right. So, let us go get the materials that we require to build the thing that we need to build. You're an hour ahead of me, I believe. It's the 7 o'clock hour for me. Yeah, I'm 8:15 right now. Oh, crap. Oh, why'd you do that? That was just... All we did was just drive up to you. Now we gotta beat him. Ah, no! No, 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 no! I don't know why it was... Oh, no! What the hell? We just, like, annihilated the suspension and everything else on this... Oops, damn it. On this truck just by driving over concrete blocks of doom. I really don't appreciate this. Yeah, it does. It really, really does. Well, it was suspension damage. I took a crap ton of suspension damage. That's what that is. What is this? So what we're going to do... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, crap. I can't get these logs. Do you want to know why I can't get these logs? Because they're packed on the trailer. So I have an idea. There we go. Don't gotta unpack them if we just dump them. Oh, God. All right. So we're just gonna dump them. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Modern problems require modern solutions. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Oh, my God. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Oh, man. That was way too funny. That was way too funny. All right. Train mode. Calling the police. You would have done the same thing, Sasquatch? Yeah. I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. I didn't even think about that one when rolling up on it after completely annihilating my suspension. Right now. Oh, Betraying Rico. Thank you so much, man. Super appreciate that. Let's see. Train mode. Why is it not allowing us? Oh, is it doing this weird thing? I think it's doing this weird thing with the cargo. Or with the door crane pack cargo. I have an idea. I have an idea. Yeah, man. Now you get access to all... Okay, so if we move this guy out of the way a little bit... Yep. And... kind of come back to this little fella right over here. Let's see if this does it. There we go. There we go. So yeah, betraying Rico, you get access to all those cool emotes. Don't bring me down. Bruce. Yo. Yeah, see, the cargo rotation is taking up the winch point selection tab. Go controls, hide control, move crane. Sure. Something's up. There is definitely some weird issues taking place. Trying to wedge this bad boy in here. Unpack cargo. Pack cargo, perfect. Yep, totally worked. Totally worked. Look at me. I am super big brain. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, I'm having a blast right now. I don't know about you guys. Oh, this is great. Okay. Now, all we have to do is successfully make it... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Shouldn't be going through the obstacle course. Hopefully these things don't puncture my tires. Because it's exciting to Lich King. So all I gotta do is just get out over this other side over here. Right? Tough SOB! What's going on? I'm doing things... Oh, crap. Pop tire. So, we popped the tire. Can we... No, we can't. Alright. What does little fella have for repair supplies? Masochism is exciting. So, Tough SOB, how is everything going this evening? Repair. We have... But we've only got repair points. We don't actually have spare tires on that thing. So, we gotta make it all the... Okay, you know what? Who cares? Let's just make this work. We're gonna totally make this work. So, we have clapped out suspension. Although, suspension mode. I don't know if this is gonna help us or hurt us. So we've got almost blown out suspension. We've got a pop tire, damage to the fuel tank, damage to the engine. Although our drivetrain is surprisingly intact. Let's just make it there. I love this truck too. This is such a cool truck. Granted, I am putting this truck through some very miserable paces right now. It is not having a good go of things. Its Friday night is less than stellar. Oh, man. This thing's actually making some good progress with this stuff, too. A little bit of soup, but we're doing okay. So here is the hard part. We need to transport 2 short logs from the other map over to this bridge. I'm going to need 2 trucks with short log carriers. Eris, thank you so very much for the follow. Hopefully your evening is going way better than the Western Star 49X over here, as it is having a rough go of things through entirely no fault of my own. We're just gonna make things go. We're gonna make things happen. Alright, actually, which way are we going? Straight ahead. Okay, straight ahead. Through the mud, muck, and mire. Ever onward, ever upward. No broken suspension and no popped tire shall stop me from my desire to deliver lumber. Whoa. That was weird. That was a very strange kind of round of people. Alright. Home stretch. We're not there till we're there. Mountain lion! Oh, poo. We have the tiniest bit of suspension left through the truck right now. The tiniest bit of suspension. Mountain Lion, I hope your evening fares better than the suspension of my Western Star 49X. Captain's log. Well, technically it's wooden planks. Although I will be transporting short logs very shortly. No. Short logs very soon. But Mountain Lion, I hope you are having the best of evenings. Eris, thank you very much. All right, come on now. Get in there. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. All right. 1, 2. We did it with that, but see, here's the thing. We still need to deliver 2 short logs, which there are no short logs on this map here. Even though it's a fairly small map, we have no short logs available. What are your thoughts about... Okay, so, as we have discussed, the Dawn region is a lot like Tamir if you combined it with Tamir and Michigan. So this is a little bit of both. Visually and stylistically, it's a lot of Michigan because I love the colors of the trees, the autumn colors. It has more mud. It has more mud than Michigan does. Eris, all good fun? Absolutely, it's all good fun. I don't know how much there's going to be to do here. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be kind of crazy. I have no idea how this is all going to play out. So the Tatra's over there. Where is the... Okay, so here is one good thing that has happened. Notice how it's still on the wooden bridge task for us, which is part of the previous map. It never did that before. Okay, logging station all the way down here. So this has short logs. Really remind me of putting a puzzle together. Have to do missions in a certain order. Yes. Also, I don't know if anybody noticed, but there is really no trailer store around here anywhere. Sepphoris sounding the Viking war horn, heralding your arrival. Wait a minute. It occurs to me. That was a double war horn. So the light, crud. You're disappointed? I think the Rubicon is actually a really nice addition. I really enjoy the Rubicon so far. And I want to put the crawler suspension through its paces. So it occurs to me. We got a truck right there, but we also have this little fella right here. So if we get this trailer and then bring that back to here. Oh no, it's just got to go to the worker shack. Okay, let's do that. Tell you what, let's absolutely do that. Back to the Zix. I like the Rubicon, and I like the options that the Rubicon has. We're with you all the way, buddy. Keep on trucking. Why, thank you very much, Eris. I love this game. I have played so many hours of this game. This game is one of my favorite games. They felt underwhelming to me. Then again, I used them in Dawn, which may have been the bad choice. So here's the thing about the Dawn map, though. It seems like you can actually use scout vehicles effectively on this map, and you're not forced to use the best vehicle, which would be the Zix 605R. I like the ability to use a variety of vehicles and not having to use the top tier vehicles is very appealing to me. That's what I like most about this map so far. Oh, cool. I've still got a half a tank of fuel in this thing. All right. So, heading back to Dawn to check out the second map. So, yes, that would be the Antonovsky Nature Reserve is what that map would be. Oh. Ginger Rage. I think the trees have more detail on them. Let's see. Let me, gonna do thing there. Okay, so that is the direction in which we are going. I love well, they're not, everything is not, I use the Lodestar with a portable scanner to open up both maps. Nice to be able to use it again. Yes, I don't like the fact that they give you a thing, an item, or a gimmick, and you use it exactly once, and that is all you do with it, never to use it again. So each one of these maps only has one watchtower, and you open up that one watchtower, and that's it. There's nothing else. 216! It's Happy Friday. Friday. Yes, it is. Ginger Rage, I think it's because the trees have more depth of color in them, that they just seem more vibrant and more just more. It's so cool. I love the color. Oh god, it's one of these bridges. These bridges, as they flex and move, don't mean to get off track, but your voice would sound like a ghost story. So, it's funny you mention that. because I do have, in one of my various clips or highlights or something like that, I have read Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. I've also read H.P. Lovecraft. I think I've read H.P. Lovecraft. And I have read Mask of the Red Death before by Edgar Allan Poe. The trees are still made of steel, yes. Waylon said it best, a voice of gold. 216, yes, I know Waylon has said that. It is true. And I always duck my head when he does say that. Because it's like, no, not me. I fall asleep. Good night and enjoy your stream, Zubide. Dude, thank you so much again for popping by, for sharing those images in the Discord. I super appreciate it, and I know everybody else does as well. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything. Thank you, everyone. You make this little corner, and I have a blast. I truly enjoy hanging out here with everybody else, and it's so much fun. So much fun. All right, so that's the trailer I want. Oops. That's one of those iron trees. 216, how is everything going with you? How is life treating you, my friend? Look around. But once we get the trailer there, that guy ran out of fuel. We need to get back across here, then no, you know what? I can go. I think I can go straight across. Good tree to winch to. It's strong. It's strong like bull. All right. So what I will do is I will kind of come across here, and we'll head down across here, and I want to say possibly across here, potentially, because all we have to do is get up this way and drop it off right up there. Guy, I am good. Thank you. Life is good. The family is good. That is what matters. That is absolutely what matters. God of War and Spider-Man 2 trailers got me going this week. Yes, the God of War. There is a lot of good content coming out. Cope68, thank you so much for the follow. Also, I'm running over something with this game and stuff. That's okay. We're just going to keep plugging along this one. Cope68, I hope you are well. I hope you're really good. Full power, full steam ahead is what it is. All right, we're kind of cheating a little bit because we are in fact using the 605R. This thing is like bringing a tactical for most applications. This truck right here is the absolute necessity for M1. Just downloaded the game. Fantastic. This is a game that you have an absolute blast with. I know I do, and I have probably at this point way more hours into this game than I realistically should, but I don't feel bad about that because this game is so great. Everything from the landscapes. I mean, look at this. You see this. Look at the way that the sun just beams its rays down through that light bit of late day haze. The way the sun plays across the various colors of the trees in the background. The subtle notes from the music that plays in the background. You may not be able to hear it as I'm rattling on like a... But that's beside the point. The hum of the diesel engine and the mighty 605, which we did recover from M1, one of the hardest maps in the game. technically very challenging. Bought the game thanks to you. Oh, geez. So, guys, the great thing is, with this game, right now, they have enabled crossplay between the Epic Game Store and the Steam Store. So, PC platforms can play this game together. When we get full crossplay, we are going to be doing... do I think using mods is cheating? It depends. It really honestly depends which mods you're using and what your intended outcome is. If you're trying to use mods to... I love the graphics in this game. Yeah, Eris. Hell yeah. The graphics in this game are beautiful. The physics, the way the water ripples, the mud, the way it slings up as you churn through, it's really cool. And as far as mods as cheating, there are many quality of life mods that you can get for this game. There are different vehicle mods that you can get for the game. But there are also mods that essentially trivialize certain amounts of content for this game. So, if you want to go out and you want to make the trailers slightly better, your sound is a little louder than you. So the game sound, you're saying? I can bring down the game sound just... I might have turned the game sound up at some point in time because the background music of the game was so damn good at one point. Alright, so that should be a little bit better right there. At least I think it should be a little bit better. It's not like there's a lot of sound in the game anyways. It's just basically the truck just humming away, so we don't really lose out on too much there. Mods typically disable trophies, achievements the same way cheat codes did do. Yeah, this one, you do not get any of the trophies or achievements if you do use mods. If you want to use mods that basically give you the best tires, the most fuel efficiency, the most vehicle points or anything like that, that's probably a little bit in the category of cheating. It's not to say that it's not fun. I mean, which one of us... yes, I went and got Azov truck from Russia to play game with. Yeah! Oops. Back up this way. The Azov is a great truck. The Tega is available in the first... You have to discover the Tega. But it is in the first Russian map in the drowned lands of Taymyr. And I won't tell you where it is, just that it is available. That's a fun truck to do. The Tega with the lifted suspension and the custom mud tires is one of the best. Ritz1 TV, or is that Ritzy TV? Thank you so much for the follow. I do greatly appreciate it. Tega is 6-drive, Azov is 8-drive. Yeah. But it's not always the, it is not always the best choice. There is a tool for every job, and sometimes it's fun just to have some variety. This truck is a beast. What's the horn sound like? This one's not terrible. This horn could be a lot worse. Some of the other vehicles sound like really wimpy car horns. Still, the best horn in the game sits upon the Pacific P16, which comes from Drummond Island. All right. Light rockfall. Not sure which surprised me more. Them actually cleaning the rockfall out that fast, or our trailer is still where we left it. Either way, you've helped us a great deal. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm going to get that truck and play a game. It's about... Exactly. This game is about having fun. This game is about playing the game how you want to play the game. You don't have to play this game how everybody else plays this game. You can use whatever truck you want. You can use it in whatever configuration you want. You want to put cargo in the truck. You want to put cargo in the trailer. You want to use a scout trailer with, or a scout truck with a scout trailer and you know, go more trips. Or do you simply want to enjoy the scenery and enjoy the maps? You can do that. Because that is the type of game that this is. It gives you a basic tutorial, and then that's it. And then it tells you nothing else about how to play the game. This is not a game that is a race to the finish. This is a game where you leisurely take your time and you enjoy the journey. And that's for people who like to finish stuff real quick. They want to, do all this stuff real fast. They want to accomplish, make the money, get the trucks. Exactly, 216. Use the mods on Fallout after platinuming it. Hell yeah. Because Bethesda set up Fallout and Skyrim as proper playgrounds with mods. All right, so we need to do what? Factory grounds. Okay. Concrete blocks to Riverport. Oh, you know what we got to do? Hold on. We got to get the trucks back to. It's the best RPG game I've seen in a while. I'm retired truck driver, and this is up my alley as far as games. Yes. So here's the thing. Last year, when the world basically took a dump, me and my coworkers bought this game. Exactly. Eris, it's about the journey. 100%. So Cope 68, me and my coworkers, we bought this game. One of our friends was he drove a car carrier. So he drove a big Peterbilt with a I think it was either a 4 or 6 car carrier body on it. And he saw this game. I sent him the trailer for this game. He was instantly hooked on the trailer alone, as was I. And we absolutely wanted to get this game because it is so much fun. And who doesn't want to drive trucks through mud? Who didn't have Tonka trucks, Hot Wheels? Found it watching TC9700 Gaming. Yes, I think he had a lot of this. He did have a lot of this for gaming content. All right. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the giant the giant lift body on the back of this thing. So that is another thing that they implemented in this particular chunk of DLC. We now have roll-offs to be able to load up scout vehicles onto the back or larger vehicles onto the back and carry them around. So that's pretty awesome. I'm kind of a fan of that. So our friend, Rumbada, who's not here this evening, in that splash screen, that was actually the vehicle that they showed. They call it the Dawn 71. And what that vehicle is in reality, because they don't actually have the licensing rights to it, it's a Lada. Lada Niva is what it is. Let's go recover the poor, lost Lodestar, which had unfortunately fallen off the back of the flatbed truck as we were kind of hauling things around a little bit there. We'll go grab that guy. We'll bring him back. We'll hopefully not dump him ass over tea kettle again. So there's that. Loader, we absolutely have been. It's a great game. Eris, it's a fantastic game. We have fully licensed vehicles. The game starts you off with a Chevrolet. It's like a 1990 Chevy CK 1500 pickup truck. The interior is 100% accurate. Okay, so we can either deliver two concrete blocks, which comes from the pier, or We set some trucks up, and then we set out to get... I've been having a fun time playing it again. Yes. Or we set out and we set up to get small logs, which we have to deliver. We have to go from the factory grounds to the next map over. We'll be able to do that. Let's kind of just configure our logistics. So Dawn's right hand is what? Got to be a... Oh, that's this one. Okay. Oh, okay. So concrete blocks come from there, but cement comes from the Antonovsky Nature Reserve. So cement is where? Cement is all the way up here from Antonovka Station, which the washed out bridge, what for materials? Washed off bridge is wooden planks from here. But this is a crafting zone. It's even got the digital dash I hate in real life. Well, no, actually, so that CK1500 isn't a digital dash. Those are analog gauges, but they're not needle style, sweep style gauges. It's got those half moon style, like weird layered gauges. So they made it look like that digital dash out of like the early 90s Corvettes, or late 80s Corvettes, but it's actually analog gauges. Okay, so we would have to transport logs from the logging site over here. Okay, there's going to be a lot of logistics just to fix this. And we don't even have a fuel station over here. So that's not good. So we need to go over here to get short logs so we can actually kind of come around and up through long logs. We need 2 vehicles equipped to get long logs. Yes, Sasquatch. I love those. Thought that was digital. They bamboozled me. I never could like them. So I had those gauges in my 1990 454 SS pickup truck. So the interior was basically the same. So we're gonna come back there. We're gonna do some of that stuff later. All right. So what we want to do is set up 2 trucks for log hauling. This actually did really good, but let's find some stuff. We're also going to have to consider, you had the 454, I had the 4.3. Yes. So this was a legitimate 100%. It didn't have a numbers matching engine. Someone had swapped out the engine periodically, but it was a 454 SS pickup truck. Makes it a slight bit different. This had the TH400 transmission with a shift kit, so when you bang second gear when pulling away from the light, the tires would squawk, and it was hilarious. Which truck was I using? I wanted to use... Oh my god, there's so many different trucks here. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. Off-roads, or are they heavies? There are no trailers that we can... GMC Brigadier. Got to use that guy. Ah, I love my twin steer. 500, the Navistar, Royal, Dairy Longhorn. I like that one. Pacific, that thing's a beast. Okay, so the P512, where is... Okay, there's my Paystar. I want to use the Paystar. Change it over to... Okay, a frame-mounted add-on fit to carry short logs. We're going to use this one. Oh, dude. So, Delich King, that truck was great around town, and you hammered the throttle, and the tires would just incinerate themselves. I tried using the Freightliner 114 the other day. Never really used it that much, but I was surprised at how underpowered it was pulling the 5-slot trailer. So the 114 SD is a little bit... I think it works better when you're just using a flatbed and towing 2 pieces of cargo with it, or you're using a 2-slot trailer. The Freightliner 914 is much better. So we got that. Wait a minute. Oh, thinking something different. Okay, so there's that. And a loading crane? Do I want a loading crane on this thing? Or do I want like a log loading crane? I mean, potentially. You know what? No, we're gonna live dangerously. We are just going to send it with this particular setup. So we're gonna use the International Paystar 5600 twin steer. So we've got this truck. And then we're going to get a second truck, and we are also going to outfit it with a log carrier for the body. Let's see. I know I can use the Zix 605R. The 916A1, this guy right here, this guy's a beast. It lived in first and second gears, so did nearly the entire task in low plus. Yeah. It's true. It's definitely true. I have too many trucks to go and scroll through all of this stuff. Yeah, the 114 SD is this little fella right here. It's not a bad truck for what it is. It's actually kind of nimble. It's pretty fuel efficient. You know, well, there's always the Step 310. Can we put a log? I don't think we can put a, or can we? Okay, so we can do the logging frame add-on, but it takes away from our crane attachments. We don't want that. Let's see. Highway trucks, we could do a GMC. Put a tanker hauling a fuel trailer on the second map. Yeah, there is no fuel on the second map, so yeah. Okay, you know what? This is what we're going to do. See if we can put one on the International HX520. Logging frame add-on. A frame-mounted add-on to fit to carry short logs. Let's put that bad boy right on there. And then let's swap it over to some off-road tires. Let's make that 47-inch tall off-road tire. Right? All right. Okay. That. So. Change trucks over to this guy. Fire it up. Attach the winch to the back. Grab that. And then we're off and running. Realistically, it would be nice to have another trailer, like a fuel carrier trailer, but such is not the case at the moment. Let's plot the course. Go all the way here. Then up this way. Okay. That's the first leg. That'll get us to the second map. Then we have to drive over to the lumber yard. And then once we get to the lumber yard, we'll be able to get to... We actually kind of select the task that we're doing. Wooden bridge, start tracking. Short logs. That one. We'll be good. And hopefully, we don't spill any of the cargo because we do not have a log crane. Well, currently equipped, we don't have a log crane. International behind us is getting a little froggy, but that's okay. Although I think the truck we're running right here, the twin steer style truck, has dedicated mud tires. I haven't even opened up a trailer store yet. That's how much I've just kind of been poking around doing stuff. We'll figure it out. We'll get everything else squared away. Or something. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, it's the... There we go. It's all those logs and everything that are actually stuck in the ground that create the biggest issues for us. Well, I'm probably not using the best trucks for the job. Like, if I use the Zix 605R and I use two of them with the log carrier bodies on them, it just wouldn't be as fun. And the thing about it is, it's these. It's this stuff that gets us stuck. And see, the second we back off of it, it falls into the ground and doesn't follow us. That has been one of the biggest issues that I've had with some of the ground-based obstructions. Can't go from that angle, so let's back up and try from the other angle. Yeah, it's all just branches and stuff that are just stuck right there, and it's beyond frustrating. Yeah, I do like all of the lighting. So, fun fact: originally, when the game was released, you didn't have all of the cool dynamic lighting. Basically, you had the lights from the truck, but it didn't look like it was actually coming from the truck. This thing's got some serious amount of light that's actually all around the cab. So you've got these side-mounted work lights, you've got the push bar lights, you've got the roof-mounted lights. We have a crap ton of lights on this truck. All right. So we got to go travel through this one, go back to the other one, travel through with the other one. All that wacky, wild music right there. So cool. All right. Let's pull this one ahead so we can get the other truck through. All right, so we're far enough ahead. Global map. Back to the factory grounds. Grab the International HX 520. I think this is one of the HX 520 was one of the free DLC trucks for the anniversary. So that was something. So, bring this bad boy through. And that one's got those cool diesel stacks with little flapper caps and everything on the top, which I absolutely love. I would put those on every single truck if I had the option to, but I don't, so I can't. Some of the nice ones are the outrolled ones, the big chrome ones. There's a lot of options that we have in this game for configuring stuff the way we want to configure stuff. That's much better. I wish I had more than just water, but I'm from the UK. Rest in peace for all the people that lost their lives on 9/11. Yeah, man, that was 20 years ago. I have 3 more hours until it is officially 9/11. And I do remember exactly where I was. I don't know if it's really one of those things that one might forget where you are. But I was at work, and I was checking in a delivery because I worked in auto parts. And I was checking in a delivery, listening to Howard Stern. And Howard Stern, who doesn't seem to be nearly as relevant anymore. Here, let's make it daylight, because it looks so much better in daylight. Okay. Yeah, I was listening to Howard Stern, and that's when the news came across the radio. What is the easiest way to travel here? So we could go down through here. This actually wasn't too bad through here. And across. And then perhaps loop back down around. Or could we just kind of come up down around this way? You know what? Yeah. Let's just do that. So we're gonna take this route up and through because we actually cleared this pass. Remember where I was? I was still in school. I was 15 then. Gotcha. Then, kind of sort of make our way up that way. And then in there. Okay, so let's make this happen. Yeah, it's certainly a weird thing. And it was interesting too because I was actually flying over New York on Tuesday afternoon. I was coming back from Atlanta, Georgia. go. Sorry about your fence. Atlanta's got a really nice airport. It is like mall with planes. So weird. I mean, that was my second experience with an airport, so what do I know? Air travel is such a weird thing. It is so bizarre. And it's not the actual act of the flight itself. It's everything that goes along with it. I was pretty happy with the window seat, though. Actually, it looks like the International behind me has a little bit more get up and go than the mud tires on this twin steer. So this twin steer has 10 tires. That HX 520 only got 2 back axles, dualies on the back, but it seems to have a little bit more get up and go and grunt than this truck does. But this truck also has the mud tires, which the International HX 520 behind me does not. Howard Stern's still a weird character, I think. And I don't know how culturally relevant he is anymore. That era of the shock jock. Like, he had some genuinely interesting interviews with many different celebrities. But he made that move to Sirius XM. And I think he did okay for a while. I don't even know. I really don't even know. Get us some lumber. Flying, it's the most safest transport. You're more chance than dying in a truck hit or run. Yeah. Yes. 100% correct. 100% correct. Turn off on the engine on the truck behind us because it's getting a little froggy back there. It's just, it is a weird experience, the whole flying. I mean, I've been on roller coasters that have been far more aggressive than, you know, a plane during takeoff. I wonder if I'm actually better off putting the HX 520 in front and the International out back. Alright, so this was our gamble route. Seems to be working. Sounds like also somebody just keeps feathering the throttle behind us as well, which is a little bit on the weird side. Okay, so that is our lumber yard pickup right over there. We just have to get to it. And everything's basically submerged. Oh, man. All right, let's just winch ourselves through. Some of the truck engine sounds, yeah, they are. What do you think of the sounds on the Jeep DLC? It's really, the Rubicon sounds very strange. You're flying to Vegas, nice. What's in Vegas? Just going on vacation or holiday, or what do you have going on in Vegas? I know SEMA's coming up. Isn't SEMA coming up? I can't remember. I know one of my coworkers is actually going to SEMA. All right, and short logs. There we go. So that is one load of short logs right there. Park you right there. Change trucks to the other fella. Wow, this thing used up all of, like, no fuel. That's not bad. Yeah, the Jeep sounded weird. I think the best engine sounds is the Hummer. The Hummer sounds really, really... oh, it's only a little muddy. Eris, it's only a little muddy. 216 land with the Pokemon. There we go. Let's just kind of winch ourselves back up onto some semblance of what a road might be. I do like the Hummer because it's got that really deep throat. Spending all your money, so you're gonna go gamble basically, or do you have anything in particular that you're doing in Vegas? So you're flying from the UK to Vegas? Or are you stateside? Or what do you got going on? Avalon KK. How are you this evening? Let's kind of try to stay on the more... Relic, I believe, is around here somewheres. At least I thought he was around here somewheres. All right, short logs. Okay, so that is our second load of short logs. Avalon KK, so are you another SnowRunner fan? Have you picked this game up recently? Have you seen it played? Can't do that. There we go. Go. Yeah, let's just kind of loop right on through there. Yeah, let's do that. Then we can go down here. Across here. I said across her nose, not up it. Still a great movie. Rick Moranis is awesome. Dark Helmet. 216 land with the host. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Go that way, and then we'll just kind of flip it right over there. So that'll be our route to get back. Okay. No, don't change trucks. Catch the winch, please. Winch. And that winch. Okay. I'm flying from Heathrow to Vegas for a long weekend, staying at the Caesars Palace. I played a bit, mostly just base game. Year 1 DLC was a little too hard for my liking. Amor was the most difficult. So the Phase 4 DLC was the most difficult of all DLC. Wisconsin and Yukon aren't actually too bad. Oh, and of course, we're already stuck on something. There we go. Get back up on the dry land first. Actually, let's kind of make their way down the mountain a little bit. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, this game I have Platinum, I have spent a ridiculous amount of time playing this game. I have all of the DLCs, all of the trucks, all the paid trucks that you can get. There's a lot of stuff that you can get for this game. And it's so much fun. Played a bit of Yukon and Wisconsin, just the long missions. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing about the Yukon is it started the trend of large cargo deliveries. So you need 8 of one thing, or, 4 metal beams, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, but these trucks are meant to handle this kind of stuff. So just as long as we don't exceed like a 45-degree angle off on either side, we're good. We're good. Hopefully it won't tip over. Where's there a scout fuel trailer? Where's there another? Oh, there's another scout fuel trailer right over there that we can actually... Ooh, we can make use of that scout fuel trailer. All right. So. Oh, no, wait. It's behind us. Crap. Never mind. Tell you what. Let's kind of aim this way from this one right here. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yep. See, almost right there. This is the first DLC of Year 2. This is the one for Dawn, the Russian Federation. Yeah, basically, and this is nothing compared to the mega cargo that we end up hauling on certain contracts. But they're giant trailers that we have to try to navigate the terrain with, and it's crazy. Oh darn, oh darn, oh darn. That was very close. And perhaps this may not have been the best truck for the task, but maybe we should actually kick it down a gear and go a little bit slower. Oh, man. Oh, damn. I'm probably going to run out of fuel in this thing, actually. But if that is the case, that means we can bring a fuel carrier truck over this way. Kind of sneak by International TX 520. Or just kind of hunt it out of the way a little bit. How's the difficulty of this one compared to the Yukon or Wisconsin? So, if you've played the base game with Alaska, Michigan, and Taymyr, Russia, this DLC is probably a nice combination of Taymyr, Russia, and the aesthetics of Michigan. So there is a lot of mud. There is a lot of mud. There's a decent amount of water. Russia was legitimately all mud. But Russia actually had a bunch of really cool things in it. The nice thing is I have not found any huge amounts of cargo that we have to transport so far. This seems to be a nice mix of everything. Like, the logging of Wisconsin isn't an added-on afterthought with a lot of contracts and stuff. Even though when we got Wisconsin, we got extra contracts and tasks specifically that were logging oriented. But it's just busy. The logging tasks that you get with Wisconsin are effectively busy work, is what they are. Like that Jane's Addiction song, Coming Down the Mountain. This one, it doesn't seem to be bad so far. It does not seem to be as nightmarish as, say, Imandra is in Lake Cove. Lake Cove and Imandra, that was a very difficult map. Amur, Russia, is an even more difficult map. Yukon is a lot of busy work. And we're running out of fuel. Come on, just haul it up just a little bit more. No. Right up. All right. Park right there so we have at least a little bit of room to get by. I like this one so far. I really, really do like this DLC. It's been fun, I personally think. Actually, we could have that way. Fine. This still has 59% of its fuel. Over half a tank in this thing. Oh, yeah. Send those diesel plumes skyward. This is probably not going to haul this truck and the twin steer. You know what? And for every DLC that you get different trucks. I can absolutely tell you that if you play the Amur map, are you level 30 yet? I like this truck. I really do like this truck. But if you play Amur, you will actually get, eventually, when you get to the second map, or unlock the second map, you'll get the Zix 605R, which is one of the most capable and competent trucks in this entire game. Yeah, put some moonshine. Why am I not able to get up? This is the thing that kind of bugs me. I don't know why I'm not able to get up. Vlad! Mr. Vladimir Debestraku. Coming in with the raid. Why, my friend, how are you this evening? There we go. Now we're up. Now we got it. What's going on, big dude? Big Daddy Vladdy. Yes, you are raiding. You raiderous little raid-a-muffin. What's going on, dude? How is everything? Little Miss Savage K. Hello, 'tis a storm of numptiness. Wow, a storm of numptiness, you say. Been playing Man-Eater? Well, tell you what. You know what I'm going to do right here? I'm going to do a thing. You're level 28, 29. Been playing with a mod truck anyways. Alright. You were playing a game that's got some stuff going on. Hammering away with the thing. Man-Eater's such a good game. Vlad's a good dude. Vlad, if you like weird voices, if you like very strange voices, if you like very deep voices whispering into your ear, where you think it is the cackle of mad gods, then you absolutely want to listen to some Vlad over there. Dark Alliance, but bent on Man-Eater. I still haven't done anything with Dark Alliance because I'm a horrible slacker, and I will fully admit that I am a horrible slacker. As to the fact that I didn't think that I would be streaming this evening, but then all of a sudden I got home a lot sooner than I thought I was going to be. You need some food, do you? Storm speaks truth. I mean, I speak a lot of things, truth may be only part of them. But it is the cackle of the mad gods that plays out in your earphones. But it's okay. It's a casual kind of mad god. There's a lot of that around. Alright. Let's get some lumber going here. Alright, let's see if we can't squeak by. And by squeak by, I mean shove this other truck out of our way. Oh, we're locked in. Crap. Crap. You said Vlad's a good dude. That's the same guy that avoids streaming so he doesn't have to be nice to people. I mean, there is that. Oops, we may have become locked in. Oh, this is bad. Oop, there we go. Here we go. That's right. I know it's my truck, but you know what? I'm gonna force myself right on by my own truck. We're not even gonna finesse this. Two log trucks mating in their natural habitat. You're damn right. You're damn right, Super Goat. But we love him. He's our blast. There we go. Okay. Nope. Don't go that far. There we go. And we're through. We are through. When you can't be nice to other trucks, you must hold hands. No. We just decided that we were going to apply a liberal amount of brute force and a slight application of winching. And that was going to get us by. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would expect nothing less, Eris. All right. So we're down by the farm. We've got everything in sight. Let's see. Okay, crap. We can't go right on through. You know what we'll do? We'll kind of go around. Little 10-point turn right there. And we'll sneak through this way. Because guess what? I am too lazy to go all the way around. So I'm not going to go all the way around. I'm going to cut through this poor sod's field. And I'm going to break down his fence the entire way. Guess what? Have any more field left, do you? Or fence. You don't have any more fence left either. We get about a third of a tank of fuel. We actually ran out of fuel in the Paystar. So there is that. What do we get going on here? What the hell is this? Focus Entertainment. We get tall characters too. It's a Freightliner. Oh, that's great. That's funny. All right. So, back to the factory grounds. We are going to deliver short logs. 2 units of short logs. We're going to make it happen. Right? Totally going to make this happen. I mean, if this thing ever actually loads in, but that's beside the point. The average turning radius for a long-haul truck is 55 feet. What do you know? It's not Farming Simulator, but it's funny. A lot of people who play Farming Simulator will play this game. So which way do I have to go? I have to go all the way over here. So we need to let's make our route map. So let's make it a little bit easier so we actually know what the hell we're doing. Because typically I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and I just kind of wing it, which that has various degrees of success and failure. I will admit that. But that's okay. Sometimes it's more fun to fail. Sometimes it's absolutely more fun to fail. I have no problem failing in this because I have a blast when I fail in this. Because usually when I fail so apocalyptically, horrifically. Wish Farming Simulator looked like this game. Yeah, that's a little bit of... Like, Farming Simulator doesn't look nearly as nice as this game. This game is gorgeous. Also, I really want some lunch meat. Favorite lunch meat, guys. What is your favorite lunch meat to make a sandwich out of? Pop question of the evening. I ate a sandwich the other day, and it was I had roast beef, ham, salami, provolone cheese, all kinds of good stuff. I love provolone cheese, like a nice big slice of provolone. Hard salami. Salami really is great. Salami is so good. But you can't go wrong with like a nice boar's head piece of roast beef. Oh yeah, you know I can do it. Totally got this. In my head, I totally have this. Usually when I'm sitting here, filled with a false sense of assurance. Love salami and old-fashioned Dutch loaf. Get it? Cajun chicken. Ooh, good call. Good call. We just have to get through this mud. Then I have to get a truck with fuel and get it back over to the other map. Which... No, helps if maybe we lock the differentials as well. I love when the sun drops low and it really changes the dynamic lighting in the game. Ah, it's so cool. So cool. Kind of cruise through town right here. Or what semblance of an excuse for town there is. Pot noodle sandwich chicken flavor. Interesting. Now I really want a sandwich. And it's 9:40. To get anything, I would have to know. You know what? The fast food places may not actually be open. Some of the fast food places around here have been closing kind of early. I know the pizza place is open until about 10. But at this point, if I called, I would have to order now and go pick it up in like 15 minutes. But, I don't know. I would love a sandwich right about now. A sandwich would be fantastic. Alright, so this is where it's going to get a little sketch going through here. Because we have some fairly uneven terrain. But, like in the Michigan feel, exactly. It's got a very Michigan feel. You know, we're in autumn right now, which is so cool. But the defining characteristic of this section, or this series of maps, is the Dawn River, which is this guy, which cuts through a large chunk of this map. Don't do it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this map has a very Michigan feel to it, and I like it more for it. I really like the Michigan maps. Smithville Dam, Drummond Island, Island Lake. I mean, even Black River, even the very first map. You need a pink diamond. You need crafting materials for your D&D game is what you're getting at? Or are you... I don't even know what you're referring to on that one. I mean, I could probably get you a salt lick. Jelly of relic? What? You mean ginger claws. Which, Christ, Vlad, coming up with that one. All right. We've got 52 liters of fuel. We are very close to our drop-off spot. I would really like some Welch's grape jelly. I would go for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right now. What I would do. Michigan was more my speed in the game. Not too hard to where you crawl through, but hard enough to make you think about what you were doing. Yes. So, Avalon. The thing about it is, and what I really enjoy, and unfortunately it's somewhat of a crapshoot, Jinja. Multiplayer. Multiplayer in this game, especially when you're able to get into maps that you... I enjoy Alaska. What brand of peanut butter? Jif is good. Or, like, Peter Pan's not bad. All right, so that is one short log delivered. One. Jiffy Lube. Actually, I don't think we have any Jiffy Lubes around here. All right, so recover this truck. Now, let's find ourselves a very capable and competent fuel delivery truck. Off-road. Okay, we could do the Azov. This guy's kind of beastly. Relic with all your fancy emotes and stuff. So I could do that. All right. I could do the Azov 5319 because he's a capable and competent. You know what? We haven't used a Tega in a while. We also need something that can mount a fuel carrier body. We can use one of these little guys, too. You know what? You know what? I might be feeling a little bit... You know... What else can we add to the frame add-ons? So sideboard bed. That's the maintainer frame add-on. Look at that! It's like a little bread truck. I'm special enough that I am represented in Storm's emotes. Popeye chicken. I would love some Popeye's chicken right now. Look at this. It's like a little... It's like an angry little bread truck. It's like the angriest of bread trucks. So the small fuel carrier for this truck holds 900 liters of fuel. I'm gonna stop doing that. Vlad, my guy, did I show you the new one? I can't remember if I showed you the new one. Up by some good old Adam Sandler, Little Nicky reference right there. So check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Oh yeah, big fella. All right, I'm totally gonna use this truck. This may be an exercise in futility, but I'm totally gonna use it. This might be the dumbest idea I've had in a long time. Whoa! Avalon, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. That's my most recent one. That was Wednesday. That was Wednesday after I got back from to the day after I got back from my trip to Georgia. Betraying Rico with the hype emoji. You're all excited now that you get to use the emojis. Looks like Starts and Hutch car on steroids. Oh, Starsky and Hutch. Okay. That was a Torino. That was like a 75 or a 76 Torino, Gran Torino or Torino GT. Okay, I'm going the right way. Been missing out on them emotes? Absolutely. Absolutely. So Owen Wilson and Ben Stiller did the movie for Starsky and Hutch, and it was great. It also had Snoop Dogg as Huggy Bear and Vince Vaughn as the main villain of the whole thing. Okay, this thing is doing a little bit better than I thought it was going to, which is kind of terrifying. And then we splash down and it plays in the water. 75 Gran Torino. Thank you. Let's see how far we can make it with this goofy little... Vince Vaughn is awesome. Vince Vaughn is so funny. Vince Vaughn in The Wedding Crashers is probably one of my favorite Vince Vaughn roles. All right, maybe this wasn't exactly the best truck to take through here, but we don't have to go far with it once we get to the other end. Mostly, it's just this section right through here that is kind of the biggest pain in the butt. But once we get there, if you can dodge around... Yes. Also, yes. A little bit of this stuff. There we go. Why are we not... Same colors, yeah. Yeah, because there's a red car with a giant white hockey stripe. He was good in Get Shorty. Dodgeball was my first Vince Vaughn film. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And Don't Touch the Bear. Patches O'Houlihan. Yes. That guy, what the hell is his name? He is legitimately crazy. He is legitimately crazy. What the hell is his name? I can't remember the name of the actor, unfortunately. Usually I can. It's, come on now. That is a really bizarre horn. Yar, Steve. Who, so that was, what's his name from, Firefly. And he's in Tucker and Dale versus Evil, which, if you've never seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil, you owe it to yourself to watch Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Circalunicus. How are you? Yeah, I know. The horn is just... It would be entirely accurate. Yeah, so the guy who plays Pirate Steve is Wash, I think, in Firefly. Let me tell you, officer, we have had a hell of a day. Thing. These teens just came up here and started killing themselves. Yup. Tucker and Dale versus evil. Let's make some forward momentum. Alright, there we go. Finally got the tree that we wanted to get. So now we can kind of pop right up here. Get this little crazy war wagon. Oh. Oh boy. Don't hit the concrete abutment. Flippin' love some Tucker and Dale. Doing good. Hitting a concrete Jersey barrier. So I'm doing, other than that, I'm doing fantastic. And there's my little horn. With my little Tatra, what the hell is this? This is a Tatra 805. Let's make some motivation. So we're just trying to get this ridiculously comically small fuel delivery vehicle over to the vehicle that actually requires the fuel. And yeah, once we do that, we can refuel the truck that has the logs on it, and then we can drive the big truck and not have to drive this comically small truck. All right, there we go. Made it to the nature reserve. So this is good. We made it through the deep mud and all the other tomfoolery. Huzzah indeed. I'm having a blast. I don't know about everybody else, but me personally, I'm having a blast tonight. I know I'm not even doing anything really crazy. Like, we're not even doing anything that's super complicated, that's super involved or in-depth or anything like that. We're 3.5 hours in here, and we've done what? We've dropped off some wooden planks and maybe a load of lumber. Other than that, kinda just been goofing off. Driving around. Doing stuff. Okay, so now we have to get back up that way. We will go up here. Let's just plot this course because I don't want to get lost from my international pay stop. Fire it up! Fire it up! Fire it up! That's right, T-Bird. Alright, climb this hill here. And then let's have not a care in the world for this dude's fence. Boom. And that guy's hay bales. Holy crap, guys. I can knock down the hay bales. I'm about to go on my lunch break. If you're not still on when I get back, I'll catch you next time. Sasquatch, dude, thank you so very much, man. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take these giant hay bales, and I'm just going to push them. I'm just going to push them so they roll down the hill. Look at them go. Aw, there they go. There they go. End over end. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so... I don't know why I needed to do that. I just knew that I needed to do that. Let's get our little Tatra up the hill so we can refuel the truck that has the short logs. And we'll make some progress. We'll make some honest-to-goodness progress. Oh my god. I am using all the wrong vehicles for all the wrong reasons. Or all the right reasons. don't know why I'm having such a fun time with this. This has just been so great this evening. And I am absolutely enjoying the hell out of the fact that everybody else here has come along for the ride, so to speak. That poor farmer is going to hate... Yes. Yes, he is. He's going to have to go chase... another one of those. Hold on. Hold on. Hold please. Yeah, we don't want any of those. That is the only unfortunate thing. That's 2. Okay. Done and done. We don't want any of those. And if any of you guys see any of those in your channels, you don't want any of those either. 36 join and fall. Ugh. Okay. Roof rack. Nope. Fuel carrier. Okay. Fill up the Paystar. Yeah, dude. Those are annoying. So I've never had 2 back-to-back. Usually they follow me when I'm not even streaming. And then I have to just kind of go in when I get the email notification. And all right. So change truck. Back to the International Paystar. Fire this bad boy up. Hit the lights. And let's get dangerous. You know... The song Let's Go All the Way, as sung by the Insane Clown Posse, did just in fact pop into my head, and I don't know why. Although, I do like that version of that song. Even though I'm not a real huge Insane Clown Posse fan. Alright, so... oops. Yeah, I don't think... Kind of... Right over here. Ain't nobody jealous. Betraying Rico! You know it, man. You know it. Everybody has their own. This farmer's gonna hate me more when I ruin the rest of his fence, because that fence offends me. Guys, also, speaking of music, here, let's travel to the other, Geez, no one wants to play this. Not a big fan of ICP, but it stuck with me too. Yes, it's a good song, and I don't know why it's such a good song. But also, guys, if you are musical fans, and I know most of you are, that is a link to the video for our good friend, Gigi Edgley. That is her newest music video. That is the song that I am a producer on. And if you actually go to the credits on that song, you will find my name in there. Although it's not this name that's in there. It's another. It's my government name, so to speak. But if you go to that song, throw it a like, give it a listen, give it a watch, because it is so damn good, and they did such an awesome job. They did an awesome job on that. And on the Sonny and Claire show earlier today, I may have thought ahead and decided that I needed to make the request for that song for them to play and watch. So that also happened today, which was kind of cool. And Claire actually really liked the song. Claire thought it was a really, really good song and was actually pretty impressed by everything going on there. All right. Let's get this going. Let's see if we can't make this delivery or DiGiorno. Actually, I would love a DiGiorno stuffed crust pizza right now. Stuffed crust or no stuffed crust? I think stuffed crust is good, and if you like that cracker thin style of pizza, we really can't be friends. Then we go to the left. I don't like that thin. So I did get a free, what is it? Not a pan pizza. It's like that thin crust. Oh, tough SOB. It's so good, though. So I did get a thin crust pizza for free from Domino's for doing some kind of promotion order or something. They were just like, you get a free thin crust pepperoni pizza. I'm like, all right. So it's a medium. I had it, and it was like eating air. When I was done with it, I wanted to finish the other half because it felt like I did not eat anything at all. Which is a crying shame when it comes to pizza, because half a pizza, regardless, should be filling you up. I love stuffed crust pizza, though. I love mozzarella sticks, though. But today, nobody's locked up. Everybody is free to roam. Look at that scrubby. Did you see Waylon was 10 miles from my house today, eating breakfast in Akron, about a mile from a friend of mine's house? That is cool. Yeah, he was over there, and he shared a picture of the giant breakfast that he was having, and that looked pretty damn good. Not gonna lie to you. When I was in Atlanta, there was plans to go to a Waffle House, although I had to take the hit for the team, and I had to say, okay, let's do someplace other than Waffle House because nobody else wanted to go to Waffle House. I turn up just in time for Pizza Talk, Mac the Punk. No such thing as too cheesy? Yes. Well, the only thing that's too cheesy around here is your dad jokes, but, you know. Mac the Punk, what is going on, man? How is everything? I hope you're doing okay. What's shaking? Oh, there's pumpkins over there. And if I did not have a load of lumber on the back of my truck, I would actually take this truck and I would go shatter some pumpkins. So it would no longer be the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. It would be the SnowRunner Pumpkin Crusher Charlie Brown. So we got to get down this windy little trail right here. We got to get to the drop-off area over there, and then we're going to be in business. We're going to be in so much drunk, so all good. Mac Punk, I am glad that you are feeling warm and fuzzy right now, my friend. And it is good to see you popping by. So good to see you, dude. Good old AKC Army. And Waylon will be playing this weekend at Incarceration, which, man, I hope that's a great show. I hope that is a great show for all involved. I never would have been able to make it to something like that. I spent way too much money as it was already. But you know what? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my trip. I enjoyed all of the places that I went, all of the neat celebrities that I met. And the best part was spending time and hanging out with people that I never ever thought that I would meet face to face. AKC needs to get their butts to the UK ASAP, I swear. Well, also, they still haven't even hit New England. The closest they've come is New Jersey and New York. So there's that. Oh, hi. Oh. All right. So let's let's not totally bone ourselves on the last tiny little leg of this journey. And I'm not talking about the musical band journey. Alright. Alright. Boom! Hell yeah! Hell yeah is also a fantastic band, led by Chad Gray. Alright, Wooden Bridge, thanks a lot. Now we don't have to drive through the scrapyard to get to the factory. Exactly. Okay, so what was the next thing? So the next thing was Dawn's right hand. So we're right here, and we could actually get these concrete blocks to deliver to the river port, which would mean we could do that. Once again, wearing my Storm t-shirt, just saying. That's because you, my friend, you absolutely rock. And there is no doubting that. Okay. So I am going to obtain... So we can get that, and then we can just boot, scoot, boogie all the way across and do the thing. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go get ourselves up. Start tracking. Oh, and then we need 3 units of cement, which, if this vehicle was... Oh, crap. No, I can't. Damn it. That's right. I can't get the... Absolutely, man. I can't actually get the concrete blocks because I have a log carrier, not a cargo bed. So... I like that sound. I do like that sound. So, guys... I'm thinking we're coming in on the 4-hour mark right now. It's already past 10 o'clock. This would be. You're 100% correct. So tell you what. Why don't we... Settings... hide driver's hands in the cockpit view. That's just kind of weird. So let's take a picture. Language, tutorial, video, audio. I believe they changed immersive mode. HUD elements are only shown while being used. Talking of meeting up with folk recently, when are you coming to Scotland to hang out? Mac the Punk, I would have to get a passport for one. But I would love to visit Scotland. But here's the thing. Next weekend, I am going to be up in New Hampshire in the White Mountains at Loon Mountain for the New Hampshire Highland Games. So they are having it again this year. Let's see. Train Navigation Legend. All right, let's see what this does. Ooh, don't do that. Continue. All right. See, that didn't fully work. Oh no, wait, no. Hold on, we can do this. We can stop tracking. Okay, this is how we do it. Have a haggis in my name. You FaceTime me for cool stuff there, sir. Okay. All right. So this right here. All right, let's try to... We'll save this, because this is pretty cool. This actually is really cool. So now, let's see what happens if we actually advance the timeline. The morning. Let's see what it looks like. No, that's too harsh. Afternoon? also lighting too harsh. It should be a good time. I'm really hoping it's going to be a good time. Oh, look at that lighting. That's some good lighting. So let's save that. All right. Let's see. Oh, no. Hold on. Settings. HUD. Immersive. Zone markers. Oh. Turn on or off. No, that's not... objective markers. Train navigation. Force wheel input prompts. Okay. Turn them in mode. Got back quicker than I thought. So I will try to get these images, and I will try to upload them to the Discord, and I will put them in the pictures section, the SnowRunner pictures section. This music's really good. I really like this music. This music playing in the background, it adds to it. It adds to everything we experience in this game right here. And I think, guys, this might be where we leave off for the evening. I like... I like this. This is good. This is good. Guys, thank you so much. Got me a nice spicy Italian sub. I had a spicy Italian sausage with provolone cheese and some... What the hell was it? Provolone cheese and spicy mustard. You do see Wayland Sunday. 216. Have an awesome time. Have an awesome time. I think we are absolutely going to have to raid Puma. I'm running a little late for work. Can I catch a ride to Puma's with you? Yes, everyone. If you would like to come along and raid Mr. Puma, I believe he's going to be playing some Trackmania. And then he may be playing some different stuff. So, guys, thank you again. Thank you once again for making this night an awesome night. Thank you for all of your contributions. Thank you for all of your conversation. Thank you for just hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I hope every single one of you have a fantastic evening. And let's keep it all rolling. Let's keep the AKC guys in here. Let's head on over. Let's say hi to Puma. And if you guys don't know about Trackmania, it's another racing game. It's a little bit quicker than this one. But you know what? We'll go check it out. So why don't we do that? So we'll go make this happen. So guys, once again, for real, thank you very much. And we'll catch you probably Monday. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and think. Let's say Monday. Let's go for Monday. But who knows? Maybe tomorrow. We don't know. But most likely Monday. Peace.